and then put another guy in.
Okay.
This was my all-time favorite. This guy used to come off the bench for the Seattle Supersonics.
Who?
He was built like me,
Yeah.
and he'd drink on the bench. He'd have a little brown bag on the bench. And the coach would yell for him, like if they were down like 4 points, the coach would pop his head. You ready to go in? Coach, I go in, but there ain't no defense coming out of me. He was a little chubby dude. I forget what his name is now. He'd take the ball, dribble it twice, and just throw it up in the air. Bam! He'd do that 3 or 4 times. They'd be up, and he'd say, Coach, it's over.
I've tired myself out.
I got to get a beer. Come on.
Is it weird for you that, like, great teams aren't around anymore? Like, when you say, like, the Seattle Supersonics, there's people listening to this podcast who probably never saw them play.
Yeah, they've been gone for a while now.
The Seattle
6-7 years.
Supersonics had a great team.
Sean
like
Kemp years were good.
77.
Sean Kemp Peyton years were really good.
Yeah, but before
They
that,
had a great NBA Jam team.
They
Great NBA Jam team.
They fucking, way before that, they went to the finals, or maybe even won it one year with Jack Sikma and a bunch of fucking crazy dudes. I was a kid. I used to love all that shit. That was my world, was all that basketball, you know. I still remember when the Bullets were in Washington.
Yeah.
With that one black dude that was fucking tremendous.
Ball. Haywood Workman was a great defender.
Wes Unseld.
Wes Unseld was great.
Yeah.
Wes Unseld, they said,
Bobby.
had one of the best first steps of anyone.
And he was short and stocky.
Mm-hmm. And they had he played with Bernard King's little brother.
Albert
King. And they said Albert King had such a quick first step that he would fake you out, then go back, and then come back to the original spot, but you couldn't have even reacted to the first fake, so you're still going. So sometimes he'd fake himself into tougher defense. You know, because like I put you that way.
Listen, bro.
You're supposed to try to go back, but it's like I couldn't even
Let me
see
tell you
that.
something, man.
Yeah.
Albert King was dick compared to his brother. Let me tell you
Bernard
something.
King was the better one.
Put on Bernard King highlights. Let me tell you something about Bernard King, all right? And you're listening to your fucking older brother here.
Yeah.
There was Tony Soprano. There was Jackie Gleason. There was Lawrence Taylor. And this guy came in a tight third. Right there. This kid.
Bernard King. Those are cool uniforms.
Oh, my God. This guy was a nightmare when he first came out of college. Look at fucking Red on Round Ball.
This little man.
That's Red on Round Ball. That used to be halftime of all the NBA games. Red on Round Ball. He would teach you how to play basketball.
Really?
Light that up. Put that on louder.
A great all-around player of the New York Knicks.
Look, I get goosebumps, dog.
You're supposed to be a small forward. What are you doing playing the pivot?
6'6". Look at this motherfucker, dog. What? Brother Bernard.
Yeah, because he played inside, right?
Look at him. Boom. Boom.
Oh my God, nice spin.
Oh no, he had the best spin
I
move.
knew Bernard King as an older player.
No, Bernard King was
I knew him
one
on
of
his
the
way
greatest.
down.
Listen, they did a 30 for
the
30
late
on
Bullets
him.
years.
They did a 30 for 30 on him recently. If he wouldn't have got hurt,
Yeah.
he's still number 8 in all-time scoring.
Oh, really?
And he got hurt 3 years, his knees. Like this guy, he was a fucking savage. And he was the king of New York. Look at him. When he played in New York at that Garden on a Tuesday, look who he used to have to cover. He used to have to
Dr.
cover
J.
savages. Look at his face. Look at him. He was a fucking
Yeah, he was
savage,
tough,
this
right?
kid. Tough.
Yeah, I remember him there with the Bullets, a little older. He was
Hold on,
still the
look at
best
him.
player on that.
Yeah, look at him
that
against
team.
Detroit, against Mark Aguirre. He didn't give up. Look at Kelly Tripucka. Look, Kelly Tripucka, that dude played for fucking Jersey, and you know how most players have 1,000 points
Damn, he
in
gets
4 years?
physical. He
Yeah,
gets
this
physical.
guy was badass.
That's why he's like, you're supposed to be out in the wing. He's like, what are you doing playing the pivot?
Look at him. Look at him. He didn't give a fuck. He never got the memo. Like most people get the memo, you're not supposed. He didn't give a fuck. And he took it to
He
your
got
ass.
right into your chest
Look
before
at
he
him.
jumped,
Look at him.
too.
Yeah, he took it to your ass. And always and won. Look at him in New York. He was just tremendous as a Knick. Bernard, look at him. He would fuck you up from anywhere. That's
Yeah,
Artis
there's 3 seconds
Gilmore
left.
and Billy Pultz. Look at Brother Bernard.
This
Look
wasn't
at,
even a
Can you
three-point
look
line.
at Brother
back then.
Bernard. Oh, shit.
There wasn't even a 3-point line.
Oh, that's, oh, my God.
So now he's getting older.
No, by the time he got to the Bullets, he was done, though.
Yeah.
His knees were done. They said the night he got hurt, look at him in Tennessee. The Bernie and fucking Ernie show. Straight from fucking Brooklyn, Jack. Look at him.
Wow.
Straight out of fucking Brooklyn, this fucking
Bernard. And the Nets. Damn.
guy. Then he went to the Nets, and he got in trouble with the Nets. They caught him at a lights falling asleep with cocaine on his shirt.
Oh,
So they sent him to rehab, and the Golden State Warriors And while he was at the Warriors, he became the comeback player of the year. And then guess what?
What?
The Knicks came a calling for him. And that was the fucking beginning of the end.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no. That year when
Thanks.
he got out of rehab, he went bananas. He went fucking
Really?
bananas.
He went to rehab for a year?
for
Or
6
whatever?
months, 6 weeks.
Wow.
And then he went to Golden State. He won the comeback. Look at the New York City. New York City don't give it to a black dude like that ever. Look at him. He didn't give a fuck. Look at him. Bam! Look at those stockbrokers after work getting fucked up in the city.
Nope, don't defend that.
Paul Westphal. Oh my God, I forgot he was a Knick. That dude could shoot the ball. He was ambidextrous. He could pop a 30 on you with both hands, dog. You understand me? Yeah, he fucked up the Sixers. He fucked up everybody. 1 week he scored 60 points in 2 games against the Celtics and somebody else at the Garden. And that was it. Look at him. He didn't stop, dog.
Wow.
That's the Garden, dog. That's
I love
New York
looking how they're
City.
dressing in the stands.
That's New York fucking City, Ari. If you didn't get them off their feet like that on a Tuesday night, are you fucking crazy, man? Come on. You know how many Tuesday nights I went into that fucking Garden just to watch him play? There he goes, 50 points.
Jeez. Oh, every time he gets up at this point, he's just fucking hurting.
Give it to B. All right, here it is. Bernard looking for 50. He's got it.
I'm telling you, he had a couple nights he was just popping
He
50s.
was like, just give me the ball. I can't miss right now.
Bernard takes it to the hoop. Yes, and it counts.
Nobody could stop this motherfucker.
Yes, he now has
Not Detroit.
46.
Wow.
I'm telling you guys, you have no idea. I wouldn't fucking bullshit you guys. This is as good as it gets for a long time. He was fucking up the Celtics. He was fucking up the Sixers. He was fucking. And that dude he was hugging, right? That little brother right there, that's
Yeah.
Ray Williams. He had a brother called Gus Williams that played for the Seattle Supersonics. That was also a fucking, they used to call him the Wizard.
King, yes, and it counts. Bernard King continues to hammer those dislocated fingers on both hands. Here's King, yes. Here's King, over Curidan, yes. King with a sensational rebound.
Damn.
No, tremendous, brother. Tremendous shit. I grew up with this shit. It was that kid he played against. I remember one night, ARI SHAFFIR.
Yeah.
My high school was in the semifinals of the States. I was a basketball geek. Me, the coach from Ramapo, Chucky McBreen, Whitey O'Donnell, we hopped on a bus and we went out to fucking Broomfield, New Jersey to watch our high school against this white dude that was a machine. His father had been a quarterback for the Broncos.
Yeah.
And this kid, you know how most players have 1,000 points in 4 years?
Yeah.
He was doing 1,000 a year.
Really?
Oh, they said he was the next Julius Erving and he was white. We're going in like fucking Marines, you understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.